What's up, heathens? Figured I'd make a video. I've made one in a few days, a while. I don't know. I don't know when the last one was I uploaded. I haven't really had any good stories going on lately. That's why I haven't really been uploading anything, because I don't know what to talk about. Got the vape going, as usual. I know some people probably watch this and have no idea what I'm talking about. Other people probably watch it and don't know what device I'm using. So, I suppose I'll do a little device rundown. This is from Box Mod Mafia. It's a Facebook group run by the amazing creator called Charles Rowe. He has his own intricate setup of how he gets the devices made. He assembles them all himself. I believe he's doing it all now by himself because of, the whole vape banning and COVID shutdowns and everything else. I don't know if he ever actually brought anybody back to work with him or not, or if he's just doing it all by himself now. It's hard to get a device, but when you get one, they're amazing devices. He has amazing customer service, all that jazz. Offers body swaps if you're butterfinger it one day and drop it and break it and it won't work no more. You can send it in with a little bit of cashola to them. It'll get you a new body on it. It's just an overall awesome company. I've had a few of them. I've been dumb and sold a couple, and this one's never going to get sold because it means more to me than most of my vape collection in general. It's hard to get in the group too. It's not always open, but if you want to look into it, hit me up. I get you an invite, or you can just look it up. It's Box Mod Mafia. There's a couple of different ones because people try to trick other people into giving them money. The one, I believe, for the one that you're supposed to be in, it's got like a mafia guy as the profile picture. I believe that's still what it is. It's like a guy in a pink, I think it's a pinstripe shirt with a black jacket and a black tie, I believe. I haven't looked at it in a while. Still got the juice my way. This is a borrowed device. It's got a Haku and Zika inside of it. That's another, it's kind of hard, it's kind of not to get into that group. It's called Haku Engineering. They don't drop devices or products very often. So you just kind of got to sit there and wait and hope. Still got the juice my way. That's all I run. Found something I like, I stick with it. There ain't no point in changing it around. You guys can't see why that fucking vest is still up there. I don't have to wear that very often. I gotta put it on every once in a while. Well, it depends on what customer we're at. Sometimes you gotta wear a safety vest. Some people can see you even though I'm 7 foot fucking tall. And I can look at somebody over the hood of their truck no matter what truck they're driving. Still gotta wear it. I had a guy, the place I just delivered to was videotaping the dog. Because I rolled his window down so he could look around, sniff the air a little bit, see what's going on while we were getting unloaded. And I look over and guy a couple doors down, there was a couple of doors that were empty between us, and he's got his phone up in the window recording the dog, talking to him. I thought that was funny. We've just been on the move. Last week was kind of a messed up week. They couldn't find me a load, so I went home on a Wednesday. Had rest of Wednesday because I got home at like 4 or 5. Rest of the Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday off. I came back out Saturday and made a delivery. I went and picked up the load Sunday and drove it back up here. And then I delivered that this morning. Now I'm waiting on them to give me another load because I don't have one yet. nobody decided over the weekend that they were going to find me another load after this one delivered. Because that's just how fucking life is sometimes. I have limited people that work on the weekends, so if you didn't get to it, you didn't get to it. It sucks, but I gotta wait for them to get into the office this morning and figure something out. All I can do, there's a truck stop about an hour away, which is where I'm heading now. I'm gonna hang out there for a little bit, try and get a hold of these bastards and get a fire under their bike. Oh, I know some of y'all listen to podcasts. Sorry, dude. I know some of y'all listen to podcasts. There's a new company. Or it's not really new. They've been out for a while. I think he's been doing it since like 2016. There's a comedian called Dan Cummins that does podcasts. They did these, it's called the Bad Magic Street Team. They did these stickers that you can go out and put them on stuff and take pictures of the QR code and it'll take you right to, I believe it takes you right to their website. They do 3 different podcasts. One, I started backwards, kind of. I listened to one that somebody from one of my vape groups told me about, called Box of Oddities. And they led me to a podcast called Scared to Death, which is like, trying to think. It's like a horror story podcast. They do like all the boogie and evil and dark stuff there, like Vlad the Impaler and serial killers and the cryptozoology, like Bigfoot, Crockett, stuff like that, Loch Ness Monster. They do all that stuff on Scared to Death. There's another one called Is We Dumb that all they do is really make fun of people the entire episode, and I laugh manically the whole time that I'm listening to it because it's fucking hilarious. And Scared to Death is done with him and his wife, Dan and Lindsay Cummins, do that one together. Is We Dumb is done with Dan and one of his producers, because they have 2 different producers. One of them is named Joe. He does that with Dan, and they're absolutely fucking hilarious together. And then the original one that he did is called Time Suck, where he does like an analytical investigation into anything and everything. Like he's done, I'm only up to, I think I'm on like 66, and he's done presidents, he's done serial killers, he's done hauntings, he's done hot button items. Like he did one early on about transgender that I thought was fucking amazing. And I knew a little bit about transgender stuff, but not as much as he found in his research. And just making it, just opening it up and making it known to people and reinforcing the fact that people need to not be fucking shitty. Don't be shitty to your fellow human. Sometimes there's a reason to be shitty, but don't be shitty all the time. But they're amazing podcasts. I held it up there for a little bit, so if you need to, you can pause it, look it up, take a photo of it, whatever, if you want to go check it out. I got a lot of those stickers. I just got the pack. Like, we ordered them at the end of last month, beginning of this month. They just came in when I was home. So I got to put a bunch of them up. I've actually got one on, like, the side of my truck on my bunk window, which is funny. But I figure, fuck it. I mean, I'm driving it down the road. It's out there. It's actually a really nice sticker. It hasn't wore off. I put it on there Saturday morning. And it doesn't even have, like, any sort of wear and tear on it. They did a really good job on the coating to make sure that it's not going to rub off when you're putting it outside in the elements. Oh, hell. I don't know what else, man. That's all I got. I just wanted to make a video because, you know, like I said, I haven't made one in a while. Maybe something will happen today. We'll see. I hope nothing happens. I mean, not having stories is better than having too many stories, but I still need to come up with something to be able to talk about. I just don't know what to talk about. I'm not a people person. I don't conversate with people. I listen to podcasts and I talk to my dog. And all I talk to him about is not breaking his fucking teeth on the bones that I give him. Because he's an asshole when he chews too hard. Bought him a shark the other day. It's stuff. They sell them at Walmart. They're called Toughies. They're supposed to be for like power chewers. No, they're not. Because he likes tearing the squeakies out of anything. If it squeaks, he tears the squeak out of it. Because he's an asshole. But I gotta make sure he doesn't swallow it. But that's what he does with those sharks. I've gotten them before, and it's taken him a long time to do it. I got him one when I was home. I got paid Thursday, so I bought it Thursday. I gave it to him Thursday night and yesterday. So Thursday night to Sunday afternoon, he ripped a hole in it. He doesn't really do good with stuffed things. He's got a rope, he's got a bone. That's about all I can give him. Anything else, he fucking destroys them. Even, he's ripped holes in most of his beds that he's had. There's a hole in the one he's using right now, I just haven't replaced it yet. He's, you know, replacing them every other week because he puts a hole in it and rips the stuffing out of it. It's a pain in the ass. But I'm going to upload this one and hopefully something will come up.